Genetics. How important is it? How important are genetics in bodybuilding and physique competitions and for competitors? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you share this video, and let's go ahead and get the good word out. So moving on, let's dig right in. Genetics. Genetics are very important in like bodybuilding and physique. Genetics are, they're really everything. So let's say you have competitor A and competitor B lined up next to each other, right? Competitor A has a small waist, a naturally small waist, wide shoulders, a genetically superior quad sweep. And the guy that next to him has a wider waist, like more narrow clavicles, stuff like that. And they're both, just as lean, they're both just as big, fairly well proportioned. 9 times out of 10, the guy that has the genetically smaller waist, wider quad sweep, and wider clavicles is probably going to edge him out because of genetic superiority. Another example of genetic superiority would be strength. Some people are just genetically gifted with strength. Some people are naturally strong. It doesn't take them that long to get stronger. Their CNS system can handle a lot of poundage, a lot of weight. Another example of progression would be rates that someone can put on muscle. I've worked with clients in the past that can put on a ridiculous amount of muscle in a very short period of time, and it's quite impressive. And then I've worked with others that had to work a little bit harder, and it takes them longer to put on muscle. That's another example of genetics. Genetics, they're not quite everything, but they certainly play a factor in not only sports, but bodybuilding and physique competitions and competitors. There's also genetic superiority when it comes to response to steroids. Some people respond to steroids better and at faster rates. So you could take competitor A and he could be on a cycle. You could stick competitor B on the same cycle, and they're going to actually progress at different rates depending on their genetic response to steroids. A lot of these things are not really talked about a lot, but I think that talking about them is definitely going to help provide more information to the community and help everyone understand how important genetics are. So genetics in sports, for example, you have some people that are just naturally fast, quick twitch muscle fiber athletes, right? You have some guys that they don't have to work on their sprinting as much. They're just naturally quick. You line up, your top 5 sprinters in the world, and the one that's genetically superior has the more quick twitch muscle fibers. If he's working harder than everyone else, he's probably going to come out on top because he's genetically superior. Genetics do matter. Hard work also matters. If you work hard and you're disciplined, you can certainly beat people that are genetically superior. It happens. But you're going to have to be right on the money at all times. So those are just some examples of genetics and how they affect bodybuilding and physique athletes and how they affect, sporting athletes. I hope this video helped you all out. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to share this video as well. Hope you have an awesome day. I'm out.